Hello everyone, this is David. In this video, I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Shahbaz Gill to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Shahbaz Gill's words. Let's begin with the first piece of news, which is a message from Imran Khan that has emerged from Adiala jail. This message has revealed several important points. When you read it, it becomes clear that after significant effort and almost 2.5 months, an original message has finally made its way out. Recall that in the United States, with the help of ISI's informants, doctors were manipulated into traveling to Pakistan under the pretense that Imran Khan would be released within 35 days. This was pure propaganda. Pakistan was misled through these tactics to divide the diaspora. Some people fell for it unknowingly, while others knowingly played along. Ultimately, no discussions took place regarding Imran Khan's release. In fact, after 35 days, even visitations were cut off. His last meeting with his sister was reportedly on March 20th, after which all visits with his sisters were halted. The purpose was to ensure that Imran Khan's real message wouldn't reach the outside world, and that external information wouldn't reach him inside. Now, after considerable effort, some court hearings have resumed. His sisters and legal team were present, and for the first time in about 2 months, a genuine message has come out. In this message, the first revelation Imran Khan makes is that information was deliberately withheld from him. Recall the recent drone strike, in which 4 children were martyred and the mother of 1 child died of a heart attack later. Previously, there was another drone attack in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa that resulted in civilian casualties. Government advisors from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa went to offer condolences to the grieving family who had been protesting by placing the bodies on the road. Imran Khan was not informed of either of these attacks. Upon learning about them today, he either tweeted or sent out a message, clearly very different from past communications. He said, "Today I received information about the drone attacks in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. I am deeply saddened by the martyrdom of innocent Pakistani civilians and strongly condemn these attacks. I direct the KP government to lodge a formal protest with the federal government and demand an immediate halt to drone strikes. Killing innocent civilians does not reduce terrorism, it increases it." After years of struggle, US drone strikes in Pakistan had stopped. If you are against terrorism, don't drop bombs on your own people's homes. This statement made it evident that information about these drone attacks had been deliberately kept from him. He then sarcastically congratulated General Asim Munir on being made a field marshal, saying it would have been more fitting for him to take the title of king instead. Because right now, it's martial law in the country, and under such conditions, the general is effectively a king. He criticized those in PTI who congratulated General Asim Munir, implying that they were missing the point. Next, he addressed the rumors of a deal, stating clearly, "No deal has taken place, nor are there any negotiations regarding one. All of this is a lie." He acknowledged that rumors of a deal were circulating and even mocked a younger journalist who reported it. He defended his right to analyze news and warned that future-based news without solid documents can often turn out to be false. He urged others to accept criticism gracefully. Imran Khan also praised the Air Force for its steps against Modi's threats, stating that Modi's ambitions are dangerous and he may attack again. The nation must unite. "I invite the establishment to engage in talks if they genuinely care about Pakistan's interests. We must come together to face external threats, rising terrorism and economic recovery. I've never asked for anything for myself, nor will I now. If it's for Pakistan, I'm ready for direct talks." This was a direct message to General Asim Munir and the military leadership, urging them to engage in meaningful dialogue for the country's future. He criticized the destruction of the rule of law and the promotion of corrupt individuals, which he claimed has brought down the entire system. What stands out here is that this tweet or message was very different in tone, content, and detail, indicating that both the flow of information in and out of prison had been heavily restricted. And only now, for the first time in 2 months, some truth has emerged. The next piece of related news involves General Asim Munir, who has been meeting with various think tanks and narrative experts. He expressed a desire to maintain the recent goodwill gesture that arose post-conflict. However, those advising him said clearly, if you continue your current approach toward Imran Khan, this goodwill won't last even 2 weeks. To sustain it, you must talk to Imran Khan and fix what's been broken under the constitution. This advice reportedly didn't sit well with him, and it's unlikely that reason will prevail. It's clear the military leadership wants to maintain the current atmosphere, but in the opinion of the analyst, the move to appoint him as Field Marshal likely damaged the goodwill that existed among the public. It seemed self-serving and aimed at consolidating power. Another major news story from Washington, D.C. 2 Israeli diplomats were killed. This incident occurred in what was nighttime in Washington and morning in Pakistan. The alleged attacker, a 30-year-old man from Chicago, reportedly shouted "Free Palestine" before opening fire on the diplomats as they exited the Jewish museum. He was arrested while still chanting pro-Palestinian slogans. At this point, only preliminary information is available. The attacker's background is being investigated, and more developments are expected soon. Tonight at 8 p.m, many things are expected to unfold. So public sentiment, the pace of developments and the tone of discourse have all changed, haven't they? Now, as for the idea of a deal with Imran Khan, it's not something he or his supporters can accept. As Najam Sethi rightly pointed out, Imran Khan is not Nawaz Sharif. He won't agree to such a deal. Well, we'll see how events unfold. Finally, Faisal Vauda made a statement which should be viewed as coming from the ISI. When Imran Khan said it would be better to call Asim Munir a king instead of a field marshal, the ISI responded with, "Yes, he is a king. Kings have big hearts but very small rooms." This was an indirect threat, implying Imran Khan would be further confined or punished. They essentially confirmed the king narrative, displaying an authoritarian mindset. But ultimately, only God is the true king with all power in his hands. The arrogance currently on display by the generals may not last. Time will tell which direction things move. That wraps up our translation of Shahbaz Gill's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Public Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.